Hello and welcome to St. Andrew's United Church here in the peaceful hamlet of Brookesdale, Ontario, in the township of Zorra and in the county of Oxford. This area of Zorra has often been referred to as the rolling hills of Zorra. And if you ever have the opportunity to drop by and visit, you will see for yourself why it's been given this description. I am Shirley McCall Hanlon, and I was born and raised just a few short kilometers, we would call it today, from here. It has been my privilege to chair the Heroes of Zorra Committee and work with an amazing group of people who are dedicated to honoring all of the military service persons from the township of Zorra who have given of themselves to uphold and protect the freedoms we enjoy today, and unfortunately, all too often take for granted. Our committee has been asked, what prompted the idea of a Heroes of Zorra website? Well, in May of 2010, 10 of us from Ontario traveled to Los Angeles, California to attend the tombstone unveiling of one of our sons of Zorra. This new tombstone, dedicated to and with Benjamin Franklin Young's name, rank, company served, and the fact that he earned a Medal of Honor, was erected by the American government with thanks to the research efforts of Bart Armstrong from Victoria, BC, and Debbie Peavyhouse from California. Following this prestigious ceremony, Mayor Lupton and I were chatting, and one of the American dignitaries asked us, and what is Zorra going to do to recognize one of its sons? So, we came home, and the family members met for a few times and talked about this, and we finally agreed that if we were going to donate our time and our energy to doing something, we wanted that to be something that meant something to all of the residents of Zorra, young and old, and that they could relate to and take pride in. So hence the idea of this website is honoring all of those from Zorra who have served in the various military forces. And I guess, as Reverend Peck has said, it was a commissioning for us to move forward and spread the good news. Another question that has frequently surfaced is, why are you having this event in Brookesdale? Benjamin Franklin Youngs was born in 1844, right here in Brookesdale, and was one of 50,000 Canadians who went south and fought in the American Civil War. As a young boy, Benjamin attended school right in this community, and he lived the rugged life of a young boy on the family farm. He grew into a young man, 6 feet, 3 inches tall, fair hair, energetic blue eyes, and was known to be an expert shot on the farm. Benjamin, or BF as we have often called him, was the brother of my great-grandfather, Charles Youngs. BF was 19 years old when, at the Battle of Petersburg, he earned a Medal of Honor, the highest recognition given by the American military. And this was done by capturing the enemy flag and taking it back to his superior. Following the war, he returned home here to Brookesdale, where he married and began to raise a family. By trade, Benjamin was a skilled carpenter, and he passed that knowledge along to many others and to his son, John Lanty. The family later moved into Stratford, Ontario, which is just across the border from here in Oxford County. Benjamin was to become a counselor in Stratford, and his home was where the current Stratford Armories now exist. In his day, Benjamin did construction work, and he did an addition to St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church in Stratford. And then, in 1883, he built this church. This church still functions today as an active church of the United Church of Canada. And the membership is, although it's small, is very warm and welcoming to everyone who enters their doors. This church is the last clergy reserve in Ontario, if not the last in all of Canada. And you can learn more about clergy reserves right here on our website. Benjamin and Margaret's son, John Lanty, went on to build the current Stratford City Hall. He was a mayor of Stratford and lieutenant colonel of the Perth Regiment. So here, on August the 16th, 17th, and 18th, 2013, is where a large celebration will be held to not only launch the website, but also to pay honor to all of the individuals on this website. We are pleased that many veterans are willing and able to join us. Descendants and interested folks are invited to join us on all 3 days. Civil War reenactors will be camping all weekend on the tree-lined areas around this church. They will provide 2 reenactments, one on Saturday afternoon and one on Sunday afternoon. Please feel free to check the landing page of our website, which is www.heroesofzorra.ca, and there you will find details on the weekend's activities. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you our Heroes of Zorra, and hope that you will enjoy some time searching through the site, learning more about these valiant men and women, reading some of their stories, reading some of the history of the area. And who knows, you just might find an ancestor or 2 of yours. Thank you and enjoy your tour.